Matters arising. Matter arising. Matter arising. Thank you so much. Good evening to every one of you. God bless you. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to my live stream. Good evening. How are you all doing? Thank you so much. Maybe we just go straight to the point. No need to beat around the bush because time not there as it hot. Thank you so much and happy midweek. Thank you guys. Please kindly help me share the video. Kindly help me share the video because we are learning, especially from someone else's mistake. We need to learn from wetin dey happen for social media. If something not happen to a person, another person dey use am take wise. As it be now, I believe say most men from Nollywood industry or even a Nigerian man when e be say e dey popular, whether you be actor, whether you be skit maker, whether you be prankster, whether you be musician, as far as say wetin happen to YulEdochie now for almost 1 year plus, they still dey give am woto. I no believe say any man with him right sense go wan even fall a victim again because they don learn their lesson from Yul's mistake. That's the point. They don learn their lesson from YulEdochie's mistake. In as much as we know wetin dey happen, say Yul still dey do anyhow, dey do gra for social media. They let us know say omo, him don arrive. This is how to react when people use your name to chase clout for social media. When you are the one, now you dey use your name take dey play gamble. You are using the name you've built for years to play gamble. In as much as we don't know say MayEdochie and Yul, this their heated divorce battle, it still dey go on because we never hear anything from MayEdochie lawyer, meaning YulEdochie dey run from the petition. He's running from the petition, the dissolution of the marriage. He's still running from it. If they say innocent, or rather if they happy say is now with the love of his life, then why not do the needful? You can't be that selfish. You can't be that selfish to keep a woman there, make she dey cry, make she dey feel pains, and you go dey enjoy your life with your wife. No, we have to be human. Like, make YulEdochie grow some conscience. People dey say now MayEdochie don fight for divorce. MayEdochie demand 100 million naira for the lawsuit, like for the damages YulEdochie has caused her, and she even went ahead to sue Judy. Now both of them sue that 100 million naira. That one for adodo. Yes, that money small. It's not going to worth all the pains that woman go through, but at least let's see how it goes. At least make that woman make move at all, so that other people go know say that country not be lawless country. People when read law, people when be say they know wetin dey, they know say that crime, that thing na big crime for that our country Nigeria. As a legally married man, that you got married under the statutory law, like it was legally signed and sealed, you have nothing in common to do with a side chick. Not to even come say you want to publicize her on social media to dey pepper your legally married wife for house. Who does that? MayEdochie say people dey say see she na this kind of thing that she dey do when you leave her. No, that woman, if we know the real definition of a virtuous woman, I think say she portrayed the character, because everything wey don happen till today now, that woman has been the best. Like, she has played the best role. Her quietness, her silence, her mood, her write up, everything. You can't compare her with the other lady. You can't compare her with the other lady. You cannot compare MayEdochie with the other lady. Have you ever seen a proud thief? Like, person go thief something, then he or she will be so proud of it. That's the definition of that kind of woman there. When you dey carry waka, when she don't turn hype man for you, ijele, ebubedike, ijele, one year odogu, you don't dey hail am on daily basis. Like, oh, na one pepper. Hey God, how I wish una know the kind testimony, the kind freedom when God give MayEdochie to leave a man like you, because that man, no, that is he don't know her worth. He don't know her worth. YulEdochie doesn't know the worth of May. He don't know her worth. He don't know her value. So May is not. She's no longer concerned of your paparazzi on social media. Excuse me. She's no longer interested. You know they move her again. You know the meaning of leftover. Like I believe say MayEdochie they look you now as leftover. Like remnant. Waiting I use remain. Oh, God, thank God. Do I even use and remain? Yes. Now so MayEdochie go they feel right now. Now so she go dey feel right now. That woman is so happy that finally she's out from that man life. Imagine wetin that man dey do publicly like this and what he has been doing to that woman secretly. I dey go movie location. This is my profession. I'm an actor. My job take me to all parts of the country. Today go dey Enugu. Tomorrow go dey Asaba. Next tomorrow go dey Abuja. This woman go hold her children. This woman go dey with her children. Whole house wait for YulEdochie. This woman go make sure say her children no go astray. Nothing do them. She go dey protect them. They take them to school. They do all the errands, all the house chores. Do her own work as well because we know say she no just be housewife. MayEdochie has a job. She's a CEO of herself. Why you go say I wan go do my job, make I go bring money, make I come put something for table? E go dey under duvet with Judy for Asaba. Rain dey fall when woman go take need her husband. Cold dey, harmattan dey Nigeria. Husband and wife suppose dey suburb. You go dey for Enugu, dey for Judy under blanket. Under there, go dey from there dey make call. Oh, I'm on movie location. If you definitely know that he loved Judy that much, why they hide that relationship for almost 10 years, if I'm not mistaken? Almost 10 years they hide that relationship from social media. Those pictures when Judy they post with Pete Edochie about last year, that one was a movie set pictures. That time Pete Edochie was ignorant, like he dey innocent. He don't know say Judy and they do something. He was seeing Judy as a junior colleague, like his daughter in the industry, not knowing that YulEdochie don't go far. He don't chop the forbidden fruits. If he actually knew that he loved Judy that much, they fear. Why he not show up the relationship for long? Or why he not just talk as a man, say, okay, May, we are done. We are done. Let's call it over. Like make we just end the marriage. It's no longer working. I found love somewhere else. I found love after marriage. Sorry for keeping you that long. If I just do them like that, that's the best way. A man, if you say you are a man, that's the best way you go about it. You know, when they keep woman, you not take her along. They take person along, whether you are a man, whether you are a woman. You are not taking them along in whatever you are doing. At the end of the day, they got to know from somewhere else, from another source. That's the most painful thing. That's the most painful thing any woman can ever experience. Watch one video today that I even posted before I'm coming live here. When one guy they talk for Daddy Freeze video say because MayEdochie got pregnant for Yul out of wedlock, they were still young in early 20s, and Abobo was not the option. MayEdochie did not allow him to do Abobo because MayEdochie was close to May's father, and so they got married just like that. Like seriously, marriage na marriage oh. As it can't be like that, why be say after the girl don't born the first pikin or he don't born, why they not call am off? He can't born 1, he can't born 2, he can't born 3, he can't born 4 children. Do you know what it takes to have 4 kids? Do you know what it takes to take care of 4 kids? So you can't trade a rich teenage when they are not teenager. You can't tell me say that marriage was not built on love. Just pray that waiting happen to you make it not happen to your sister. If you are a man and you are supporting YulEdochie, in as much as our country Nigeria accept polygamy, they don't say Africans, we black, we are you can marry as many wives as you can, but at least do it in a right way. Do it in a right way. Not be say you just carry give girl belle or the girl can't be your wife or not just dole tradition. MayEdochie, they did white. They did tradition. They did court wedding under the statutory law. That 3 marriage now they do. So that's why MayEdochie get power now. Anything when she wants, the courts they grant her to her. The courts they grant her to her. So it don't mean anything. Say maybe people say, oh, MayEdochie is demanding for this. Why? She should have just let bygone be bygone. No, now, no. At least, if not even for you, make it teach Judy Austin small lesson. Make Judy know say it dey pass each other. Make it know say it dey pass each other. This heated divorce battle, they run from the petition. No one present itself for court. No one gree bring a lawyer, and yet it will come on live video or it will come out. Come they do paparazzi, and whereas it dey run from wetin they call am for court. Oh. Since when the 100 million naira lawsuit land him and Judy Austin, they have not have any peace of mind. They no peace of mind. They don't even know what to do. Like, it's just as frustration at its peak. They are running from here to here, running enter skater, because they know say MayEdochie definitely she will win this case. If now only the lawyer when they represent her, Femi Falani's son, senior advocate of Nigeria, when they represent her, definitely she go win. Before that man talk saying one stand for her, he don't already know say wetin you and Judy do na crime. Yes, na big crime. Na big crime. May and her legal team, they are up to something, but YulEdochie they make the team. They make her be like say they stress that woman. You don't have to stress her. At least you should be happy. You should be happy because you cannot, even to say the matter even enter court or not, you know go even fair carry Judy come house when she don't know how the foundation takes start. So that one na first of all. And the way you are using your kids to trend on social media since last year, May say she no want because she has the interest of her kids in mind. Now Judy Austin now come dey imitate MayEdochie. She dey take her kids off social media. No, bring them out now. The way you publicize ßattle, you let the whole world know say omo ßattle don arrive. Now YulEdochie favorite child. As if say you no come meet 4 children when you born. Why your own now come be the favorite child? There is no favorite child. All children are equal. Why now you want to imitate May? Because May said he has the interest of her kids in mind. If it's not, if the picture or the post when you want post, they relevant, it's not necessary. Please don't post my kids on social media because of your selfish interest. That now waiting May for they avoid. Before waiting can happen. So tell me why the court not go grant the full custody of those kids to MayEdochie. Tell me why they won't rule in her favor. They will. One don't come out now. May so rest in peace. You won't make that woman still use the other 3 children to trade. May they do trade and barter for you and Judy Austin for social media. People even they say the 100 million naira lawsuit too even small. Yes, because if people imagine what that woman don't go through, they say women, we are the problem of ourselves. Imagine you are happy, that you are so happy, you feel joy, you derive joy to see that the person you stole her husband, I can't say you stole, I don't even know how I want even to put on, the person you put in pains is still there. Judy Austin is so happy. She's so happy doing everything she's doing with YulEdochie. She's so happy. For her mind, she dey frustrate May. No. May don't pass that level. May don't pass that level. We dey learn every day. We learn from people's mistake. Some people will say, mind your business, mind your business. No, now. You cannot tell us to mind our business. As far as say don't come to social media. So it's our business. It's now our business because it's now on the ground. Obasanjo internet space not get elder, e not get senior. If your matter enter here, we go analyze them. If you never enter here, that's a different thing. If you don't enter here, now our work, this is what we signed up for. You cannot go and tell this lover not to blog. You cannot go and tell that the freeze media personality make it not on ring lights the way I on ring lights. You cannot tell bloggers not to do their job because that's what they do for a living. They earn from it. Me, I love what I'm doing. It's my gift. I turn it into passion, and from passion I turn it into a revenue, into an income. So I'm not doing it for blah blah blah. As far as I dey get something out of it, and not be say we just carry the news dey talk. Na internet we see, and we saw the news on internet. It's trending. It's trending. So we will definitely deliberate on it. Now they carry the matter come social media, because we are learning. Wetin happen to MayEdochie? Nobody. I can't even pray that to my enemy, for my enemy. That's if I have one. I'm not sure say I get enemy that enough, like that enemy when I go even pray wetin happen to MayEdochie may happen to her. Losing a child na the worst nightmare any parents can ever experience. Una see people dey blame you, say you did not mourn his son the proper way as it should be. MayEdochie, indeed, they talk and say mothers are the only ones that genuinely mourn the loss of a child. Judy now they defend you. They come out. They say you cannot tell a grown-up man how to mourn. My people, MayEdochie have seen. She has seen. Just pray not to have the likes of Judy Austin in your home. If you are a happily married woman, happily married wife, and you are enjoying your marriage in peace, just pray. Even if your husband dey do small kurukere waka, just pray not to have the likes of Judy, because at definition, like that kind of woman, they are called proud thief. E no concern them. If you like talk, wetin they want do dey their mind. Wetin they want do, then they go do. If una like carry their matter from year to year, when you think say we've seen it all, they go bring another one again. Una see now, Judy don't make YulEdochie lose his worth. He has made him lose his value. That man not even get respect for himself, talk less of his parents. His father was out in that interview with Judy, said everything he knew, because according to him, he don't lie. He doesn't know how to lie. He's a man of truth. He not get how he won't be. You cannot sugarcoat him. If you like, carry am go put for your movie, pay him 8 million naira for a role. That one not concern MayEdochie. That's why he's the father to all. He's a father figure. If you see wetin wrong, he go talk am. If you see wetin right, he go talk am. Even though say na your own biological pikin, he no concern Pete. He goes straight to the point. In that interview, make am clear. He didn't know that Yul picked up a second wife. He didn't know. He was not aware. Yul go pick am. He hire people from Ugbomamu community for Onitsha down to Anambra State, Indimili, where Judy Austin come from. If that man can give credit to MayEdochie like that, if he analyze the good characteristics of a good wife in MayEdochie, then what are we not talking about? May should be happy. She's been vindicated. She was not 1% of the problem. No, she was not. She was not. Supposing as this matter even happened last year, April to be precise, in April when Yul broke the news to the internet. Supposing as this matter happened, Yul still get that mind, still apologize to May, say, oh, my wife, I'm sorry. It don't happen. I just play my role as a responsible father for my child. Okay, how we go do am? Husband and wife, they go still talk am out. But the man, Yul did that, was continuing to do more, to haunt that woman, to haunt her feelings, physically and emotionally. That man was not feeling remorseful of what he did. He was never sorry. It was from one level to another. One level of haunt, one level of pains, one level of tears to another when he put MayEdochie through. Yes. Now make the matter still dey granting now. That's why the matter, you see the trend. More than 1 year. This year now, we don't dey August. It's still the trend, because men, you no one respect himself. They really talk and say a fool at 40 is a fool forever. He no one respect himself, because if they feel say this matter na small thing, not be first time person dey divorce for Nigeria. People they talk and Nigeria has the highest rate of divorce case. Yes. My country where I come from, Nigeria, according to news wetin dey Google, they has the highest rate of divorce case. So not be small thing. People they apply for divorce, they go fight for divorce, they go do am. Everybody go their separate ways without this talk and bull story, without this drama, without this wetin na insensitive content or wetin Yul dey do with Judy for social media. Why not do the needful? Why not take the petition? Why not accept the divorce paper and do the right thing as a man and move on peacefully with your wife? If Yul do all these things, I don't believe say bloggers go dey carry their matter for head again. If Yul not get this heated argument, this heated divorce battle with May, I believe say by now their matter for not the trend. Other matter they come, other matters they arise. They go come, they go off. But Yul and May no gree off. E no gree off. Davido matter come, say guess they pregnant for her. E don off. Churchin Olankule matter say and Rosie don't separate. E don still off. But you see Yul and Judy and May, their matter no gree off because of every day when they come they do things, come they talk for social media. We are just thinking about now. We forget about the future. Internet na one place when it be saying, you know, if you do anyhow, because if they keep record, 50 years to come is still there. Internet now one thing when it be saying, you need to use your head, use it wisely. It's either it make you or it break you. Make sure say you use your platform positively. That's why if I see some content today, people what you don't pass 10 years, they'll come break and come back. Say, see what you did so year. Maybe even that person don't give his or her life to Christ, or he don't repent from that thing, but because he did it years ago and it was already on social media, he go still come out. Tell me how YulEdochie children, his grown-up children, go they feel with all these things when they do. You know they complete for person finish. You see this life, even me when they talk, I get my own for body. But at least if people they talk to you, most especially people that are older than you, giving you advice, just know say you are treading on the wrong path. If everybody is against what you are doing, if everybody is telling you, oh, you are going astray, just know that really you are not in the right path. What makes a man is when he make amends. Making mistake, we are humans, we are bound to make mistake. We are not God, we not be God. We not be second Jesus. But as you don't make that mistake, what makes you a man? What makes you a real human being? Now for you to make a U-turn. Make amends. Not be say you go to do gra, say yes, you know it all. Not be say you go to do gra. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. I'm seeing your positive comments. God bless you all. Please help me share the video. Not say you go to do say yes, you don't arrive, or waiting where your papa still come out. Your own papa when he born you. You feel say your papa don't know something. Now Judy can't know something past your own father, your own family. How can one woman come into a family and scatter everything? How can one woman be the problem of an entire family, entire generation? How? I never see this kind of thing before. They really talk and say, wetin person never waka, wetin person never waka reach, he never seen. I bet they make that adage. In conclusion, just like what MayEdochie said, that is the main bone of contention here. Like whether you accept the petition letter, whether he's having issues with MayEdochie for the divorce. So what has been said has been said. Waiting, she don't start the process. She don't start already. And the main point is that she has make up her mind. Not be today May talk say she not go fit do polygamy. It's against her faith. It's against her family belief. It's against her religion. It's against everything. She said she can't. In as much as a lot of people are willing to be second, fourth, fifth, 100th wife, that one are your own personal decision, and which nobody force you for. Nobody force for you. So now, so you know go fit force the polygamy for MayEdochie as well. She's not criticizing anyone that is into polygamy. Neither she's castigating anyone. Regina Daniel, she's in a polygamous marriage, but she's doing well, and she not do this pepper get them gang when she they do now. And her husband was open about it. Ned Nwoko was open about it. He not go take Regina Daniel secretly as Yul do am so. Peter Edochie say he who fetches ant-infested firewood should not be surprised when the lizard paid him a visit. In other words, whatever you sow in this world, in this life, is what you reap. You cannot escape it. It's called karma, and karma na B-I-T-C-H. It dey happen. Wetin Bible talk? The sins of the father will be upon the children, if not in the first generation, in the fifth and sixth to come. That's why you see a lot of children today, they suffer the nemesis of their sins of the parents, which will not pray make it happen to us, and will not pray make YulEdochie children suffer any of his sin, because he and Judy now they go use their head take carry all the sins wey they don cause for themselves, all the cause and everything. Now they go use them, now they go pay. They will pay for their own consequences. Not be say the sin, the karma go transfer to their children or their generation to come. No. Because these people, they did too much. They do the undoable. They do wetin that is in the history of Nigerian celebrity. We've never seen such case. We've never seen such case in the history of Nigerian celebrity. We never see this kind of thing before. Funke Akindele and her husband, they don't separate. JJ Skis. Noella and her husband, they don't separate. Choma Chukwuka and her husband, they don't separate. A lot of broken marriages, which we are not proud of, but at least it not make headlines the way Yul, May and Judy on they make headline now. So what are we not saying? Use your brain now. Use your brain. Everybody cannot be wrong. Majority of your own fans, your comment section, if you have 1,000 comments, 99 they tell you say yo, you are not doing the right thing. You are a man. You have to make your decision, which you have done by going into polygamy. Say you are a proud polygamist, but why not do it peacefully? Why you not do it the way normal person for take do am? If you do it well like that, if you do it well, my people, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you all for your positive comments. God bless you all. Like I said, we all are learning. We are learning from Yul and MayEdochie's mistake. Whether she used charm, whether he did on inside bottle, anyhow, Judy Austin do you. Now he give himself. He made himself available for her. Yes, he made himself available for her. If man when he put it in for one place, he no friend woman for 10 years, promise and say he go marry her, that woman go see and use. He not go see and use. He made himself available for the serpent. So there are two know wetin they do. They know wetin they do, but we just pray MayEdochie get her victory. She get her justice that she deserve, because that woman, no, she went through she went through a lot. Sometimes I go just sit down on my own, even when I'm not creating content, I'm not blogging, I'll just be thinking like, God, so people get mad like this. You must, where is your conscience? Grow some conscience now. Why you just derive joy to hunt another fellow woman like you? As a woman, Judy Austin, you are even happy. You are so contented that you built your own happiness on top of another woman's pains. I give you hand. They talk and say, if your skin not full, not poor body, your skin full. Judy, your skin full. But wait for the karma, because it go happen. It go happen. Because I don't see any marriage here. Marriage when they don't accept you. Members of the family, the father-in-law, you are not welcome. You are not welcome. You are not welcome. Thank you, guys. I want to go to my other page, Baz News. Please, you can join me there. God bless you so much. I appreciate you all for your support. Thank you for joining me this evening. And guys, don't fail to help me share the video. God bless you. So let's wait for the outcome of Yul and MayEdochie. This their heated divorce battle when we say they go on. up till now they say Yul never still accept to take the petition from May, and even though say she don file for divorce and she don even sue them, Yul and Judy, for 100 million naira for damages and for adodo wey Judy Austin commit with her husband. So according to them, na big crime for Nigeria, as if you are legally married, na big crime. So they have to pay for all the damages. So guys, we are still keeping up with the updates. If any update come like this, I go let una know. Thank you so much, and I remain your humble girl, Violet, and this is Violet Baz blog. I'm heading over to Baz News, guys. Please join me there. Bye.